Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Sports with Monga. And we are back with another video, and it has been absolutely mad. Lando Norris has ended in P17, guys. He didn't even make it into Q2. Q3 was like far-fetched, and we're talking about a title contender, the man who could actually beat Max Verstappen to win the 2024 Drivers' Championship. He has blown it, and I think McLaren have blown it as well. The difference was 67 points, 62 points. It is all depending on how Norris does and how further along can he go with into the race, basically. But big issues already for McLaren to get into that. But the other part, Mr. Charles Leclerc has put the Ferrari on pole again. His fourth pole position in Baku, and he is the king of Baku, I would say. People have said it, the king of Baku is Mr. Sergio Perez. He could also be the one because he has broken a 33 race streak of being out-qualified by Mr. Max Verstappen in the Red Bull car. This is the first time that Max Verstappen has been out-qualified by a teammate. It's been a while. But it has come to that. Ferrari of Charles Leclerc, P1. Oscar Piastri, McLaren, P2. And Carlos Sainz, P3. Ferrari driver Charles Leclerc made his 4 successive pole positions at the Baku City Circuit by beating Oscar Piastri to the top step during the qualifying session at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, while there were drama on the other McLaren, who was out in Q1 elimination. Leclerc produced a blistering 1 minute 41.365, some 3/10 clear of Piastri in the final Q3 race. He's done it. To win. Can Leclerc win? Get in the comment section below, guys. Let me know, what do you think? Can Leclerc actually win this race? Can Ferrari win a back-to-back race? Ferrari is high on momentum. They won in Monza. They got some new updates. Is it possible that they can win in Baku? Red Bull showed flashes though, but yeah, 1 minute 41.365, 3/10 clear of Piastri in the final Q3, adding to his 2021, 22, 23 poles at the venue with teammate Carlos Sainz running the top 3 positions. Red Bull showed flashes throughout the qualifying, but ultimately had to settle to 4th and 6th, with 2-time Azerbaijan winner Sergio Perez getting the better of Max Verstappen, while George Russell put his Mercedes in 5th position. Lewis Hamilton seemingly faced a battle getting his tires up to temperature, ended up at 7th position, and Fernando Alonso took 8th for Aston Martin. Williams driver Franco Colapinto and Mr. Alexander Albon. Yes, guys, Williams were in Q3 and Colapinto out-qualified Mr. Alex Albon in the Williams, something that Logan Sargent has not been able to do for like fucking 3 years. And Colapinto does it. The Argentinian driver does it. He shows what he can do. He just shows he's just doing the best that he can. I loved it. Weird incidents with Alex Albon, of course. While Albon stopped on track, managed to release the fan and throw it out into the waiting marshals. The time he lost in doing so meant he could not get another lap, while stewards set to investigate the incident post-race. I'm wondering if you've heard back on any drama for him. But yeah, I don't think anything has come right now. But interesting to see Colapinto out-qualifying the Alex Albon. He is doing this. This is getting exciting. Ollie Behrman just missed out on the spot in the pole position shootout, having finished 10th down on Albon. Q2 promoting a frustrated radio message from the Briton on his return to the pits, despite out-qualifying an experienced Haas teammate of Nico Hülkenberg. Guys, you have to understand what Oli Bearman has done here. Like, I'm guessing nobody's going to give him notice because he just put himself in 11th, but he has out-qualified Nico Hülkenberg, who is a master qualifier. Master. Like, you can sense what Oli Bearman is going to bring to the team next year when he out-qualifies Hülkenberg. Kevin Magnussen has not been able to do that the entire season. So Hülkenberg getting out-qualified by Oli Bearman, the rookie, who just has like some time with Ferrari when Carlos Sainz was sick, basically. But it is a big deal for the Britain, for Oli Bearman, and for full of Formula One. I think we should get behind him. This is the moment we want to do it. Oli Bearman is going to be the one to watch for the future. Absolute amazing scenes, guys. Amazing. RB's Yuki Tsunoda and Alpine's Pierre Gasly had to settle for respective P12 and P13, the former being hit with a fine of speeding in the pit lane. Yuki Tsunoda and Hülkenberg and Aston Martin's Lance Stroll were the slowest of the runners in the second qualifying. It was a disastrous session for Norris, who will start in 70th position, just behind the RB driver and former teammate Daniil Ricciardo, after his F1 Q1 elimination, having run wildly over the curves and encountered slow-moving Esteban Ocon in the final sector. Kicksauber, Valtteri Bottas, and Zhou Guanyu will finish 18th and 19th, the latter facing the back of the grid start. In case, while the aforementioned Ocon wound up on 20th after his Alpine slowed once again in the closing stages of the opening phase. We got to know that the Alpine car, Gasly, who was 13th, is now disqualified and will start at the end because of fuel flow breach. Absolute madness scenes at the end of the first qualifying, because Norris was kind of improving the lap time, but a yellow flag, a slow-moving Ocon caused the yellow flag, which led to the fact that he had to abandon his lap, and his last run couldn't be his run, and he had to kind of pit, trying to change tires, but that was not enough, and hence misery for Lando Norris, who is going to start P17. It's going to be next to impossible for him to kind of overtake 17 cars to win the race, but I'm sure he's going to have some damage limitation in a way to kind of be able to try and get to that. 7 races left, guys. This is important time. Points matter right now. Alex Albon, Lando Norris, Max Verstappen, of course, P6. He would have wanted to be a little higher, but P6 is the best he could do, and it's going to be interesting what he can do, what the Dutch driver can do after or in the race as well. Leclerc, I think, has the best chance to win this race tomorrow. Here in the comment section, let me know, what do you think? As the Ferrari fans, as McLaren fans, as the Red Bull fans, as Mercedes fans, who do you think wins? I think it's going to be a straight fight between, because Piastri has a good start. He starts really well. He's very aggressive on the first moves. Leclerc, again, it'll be important for him to get a good race start. Sainz could be also like play the team game, because McLaren, there's only one Oscar Piastri and there are 2 Ferraris. Red Bull, of course, could play as well, but it's like the mixed grid: Ferrari, McLaren, Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, Red Bull, Mercedes, Aston Martin, and then Williams. It'll be amazing to see Colapinto scoring points, or also Bearman, who's just outside the points. Starting outside the points could be coming back, but interesting to see where all of this comes in. Where does Norris pick up the pieces in the race? I think it's going to be an exciting race. The Formula One Baku qualifying race, qualifying done, race reaction tomorrow. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Sports with Monga. I realize 98% of you, 99% of you are not subscribed and you still love the content. I love the fact that you're supporting the channel. I love the fact that you're kind of enjoying the content, but it'll be lovely if you go to subscribe and share with your friends to increase engagement. I'm on 115 subscribers, guys. The aim is to get to 1 million. Let's aim to get 150 before the end of this weekend. So if you're loving this content, hit the subscribe button, get it to 150. Thanks for your support, guys. And let me know, who do you think wins? Lando Norris coming back from behind? How far away ahead would he go? It's a street track with one crazy straight. But apart from them, it's really hard to follow. Carnage, damage, people touching, anything can happen in this race. So get in the comments and let me know what you think. I'm excited. Tomorrow race reaction and predictions as well have possibly fallen off, but it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon for more videos. Sports with Monga. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Peace.